Okay, so I'm gonna start this video by asking you a question. Do you think body hair is gross? I created a free mini course called Learn to Unlearn. Why Unlearning? Because I believe it's the first step to find what you truly desire. Unbuild and question everything you have been taught to finally find what you believe and love. Unbuild and start building a life full of possibilities and feel excited about your future. More precisely, do you think body hair on women is gross? If so, explain it to me, please. I'm asking because, if you touch it, like you touch your hair, touch it, really touch it. Look at it, touch it. I know it can be hard, but that's my main point. Why is it hard? It's just skin, it's just part of your body. Why? What the fuck? You're wanting to have the desire to free yourself from that, I'm here to support you. And if you are not wanting to change your opinion, or if you don't want to see differently, I'm sorry. You can exit right now. I really want to talk to those of you who really want to free themselves. I asked this question at the beginning of the video because I myself used to think all this kind of stuff. I could not picture myself going outside with body hair on my legs. Right now I'm thinking this is so weird, but I was in this space, and not that long ago, few years ago, I was really deeply brainwashed about this. I used to think that body hair is gross. I used to feel ashamed. I have notes here, I will read sometimes. I used to think a woman has body hair, it's gross, it's ugly. A woman cannot be pretty with body hair. She's dirty if she has. I was in all of these beliefs, and I was thinking to shave was a duty. I really think I was thinking that. It's like, have you ever heard this sentence? At least in French, I heard that so many times. I even said it myself. Il faut souffrir pour être belle. Talking about waxing. So in English would be like, we need to suffer to be beautiful. What the fuck? Now I know it comes from a standard of beauty and from conditioning. When you're in it, you don't even realize that you've been conditioned to this stuff. You just think that's the way it is. We are asked to stay in certain guidelines, in the standard of beauty. And this is so interesting because if you look in the internet, you can Google it, and it can removal of body hair on women can be traced back to so long ago. It's been years, centuries. It can be traced back to the ancient Egypt, to the Roman Empire. A little bit of my story. The first time I remember being aware of my hair on my legs, it's kind of blurry, but I think it's the first memory I have. It was in school, in primary school. I maybe was 7. A boy told me just like this, like, hey, you have hair on your legs. And I remember thinking and feeling ashamed. And I was just a little girl trying to play, and it's really so deep within us. It starts very young, and we see it everywhere, at the TV, everything. Our family, everyone around us tells us and show us that shaving legs and shaving body hair women is just normal. This is the way it should be. So what made me see differently? I think I was in university. Again, so many things happened in my uni and before uni. In the last years I've changed a lot, and I think I just woke up from all this social conditioning maybe 2 years ago, around, doesn't really matter. But I really consciously thought to myself, okay, you clearly don't like to shave because, well, if I go waxing, it costs a lot of money and it takes time and it's painful, and if I shave my armpits, it's like red and it's itchy and it's just painful, just a waste of time. And I was thinking, okay, easy, you can just not shave. Well, not that easy, eh? I also started to think like this because of YouTube and social medias. I think mostly on YouTube, people were talking about this. And thank you. I think that helped me so much with that. That's another reason why I make this video. On one side, I really wanted to do this. I really thought, yeah, it's just hair. I was even starting to think to like it, but there was the other side of me that was still super conditioned and brainwashed from years of social conditioning. And for example, a very clear example, I really like to go to the spa. We have this in Quebec, this Nordic spa. So it's in winter and you go out in the spas and it's just a self-care thing, whatever. I really enjoyed it, going to pools and stuff, and it really excited me. I was like, yeah, let's go to the spa. And then when the moment I realized, oh no, that means I will need to shave. Oh no. I immediately felt this fear and pressure and anxiety, and all this excitement about doing something I love was just erased because of my fear of being judged and feeling like I needed to shave. And it was a big contradiction because within me I was like, I don't see why I will shave, but still I was feeling this, I just need to. Then if I like the idea, I was still on the journey and of deconstructing those stuff, and it was hard. But I really wanted to overcome this, so I started playing with the like shaving, not shaving, keeping it for a few days, few weeks, just going with the flow, like how I was feeling, and really noticing how I felt. And if I felt like bad about it, I was thinking, why do I feel bad about it? To be good to go in the world like this and be okay with surrounded with other people like this, you need to be okay 110% with yourself. You need to love yourself, and loving your body hair, like, it's your body, you need to be good with it first. Yeah, because going in the world and owning it, like being just like, I don't care, but I really I was not there yet, and that was a totally other story to go outside. But I started to be good with my own body, and at home I was feeling pretty good. So that was a big start. So it was a big roller coaster, a big journey, and it still is. So many times I felt like, okay, it's summer and I want to go outside and play, and I don't want to shave, so I will just put pants. Just hiding it. I don't know if it was better. And now I'm in a different state, I think. I overcame some beliefs. I don't think anymore that it's gross. I want to be able to do it all the time. And now I'm still not there yet. At home, I'm super good. I'm very good. I don't really think about it. But when I go outside, it's still hard. And my second thing is to be good around mostly my family and friends and close people, because that is so weird and quite sad. But like being around strangers, I don't care, because I think it's easier because I don't care if they judge me that much. But if it's people I love, I kind of care if they judge me. And yeah, that's my other challenge right now. I still feel frustration for sure about it, less, but still, because I think I live in Canada, okay? I don't know where you live, but in North America, we are in a free country, but are we really free? Like, in our mind, if we're stuck in all these beliefs and putting limits on ourselves, and I mean, are we really free? That's just a question like this, like, that frustrates me a lot to think about that. Beauty, I mean, according to who decided that? That? I'm just saying questions because don't have the answer. I wanted to share this to you that this week I went for a walk, and like I said, I'm better with owning it. But I went for a walk and I really was conscious and aware. I was like, okay, I'm wearing shorts, I'm going for a walk. And I was looking at my hair and looking at people like super owning it and be super happy about it. And I was like, yeah, it's not that hard. So yeah, I see the improvement. I really like this quote. Lately I put it on my wall. It's act with confidence and nobody will question you. so true. Like when I was walking the street, I was feeling confident. I was like, if I feel confident, nobody's gonna question me. Yeah, I don't want to be provocative. I just want to ask questions out loud. Like I'm having all these questions, and I think when we question things and we really think, look at your body and say, yeah, that's so weird. Like it is literally just my body. Like there's no shame to have, and it's just natural. And actually, body hair is useful. There's a purpose for everything in your body. Like it's so genius. Your body is the best machine ever, and there's a purpose for everything. And it regulates body temperature. It protects you against many things. Is natural and helpful. Is human body is just natural and everything related to it. I really want to say that it's not about saying that you should never shave again. No. I personally love to have my legs shaved. I really like it when it's smooth and soft and it's nice. I just want to make it my choice, my decision, and not about society norms or what other people will think. I just want to be free and it's my choice. And I want to be able to say, okay, today I feel like shaving, today I don't feel like shaving, regardless of what activities I have to do, if I need to go out in the world. I just want to be not thinking about it, experience it. Like I said, like touch it, feel it. It's just your body. Yeah, it's pretty normal. Normalize it. If somebody addresses it, like say for example, it's gross, breathe. And don't act like super frustrated and say, this is my fucking choice. But ask calmly, okay, but can you explain me why you think that's so gross? And notice what people are gonna say. You will notice all the limiting beliefs you add yourself, but they're not free, they still have it. And yeah, just be curious about what they're gonna say, because I don't think there's a very good reason. I don't think there's a reason at all to say that it's gross, because it is not. Connect with people that are on the same journey. Go social media is good for that. You can see people sharing their journey. Good, I think, to just be in a safe space where you can share about what you're struggling with women going through the same thing and actually not judging you and really understand you. I hope that helps you. I know it can help you, because when I watch videos like this years ago, it helped me. So yeah, that's it. That's why I wanted to make this video. So remember, you're beautiful and you can free yourself. It's very possible. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.